Andre. Moet er even blauw worden voor de zomer. Blauw worden voor de zomer 2. Blauw worden voor de zomer 2. Blauw worden voor de zomer 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight, let me do this. Tonight we give tribute to one of the coolest rock and roll stars that has ever walked the face of the earth. Tonight we're giving tribute to the one and only Ozzy Osborne. To the people who don't know him, Ozzy passed away yesterday. And it's if you don't know, it's all over the news, it's all over the thing, over social media. And tonight we're paying tribute to the one and only Ozzy Osborne. It was banger tunes. I'm an Ozzy fan. And tonight we're gonna play some Black Sabbath, listen to some rock and roll, and just pay our respects to the fucking Prince of Darkness. That's what we're gonna do. So please join the live and stay for the live if you're keen on listening to some rock and roll. If you don't like rock and roll, I don't feel sorry for you. But tonight we're gonna listen to some rock and roll. We're paying tribute to the one and only fucking Ozzy Osborne. In the rabbit hole, we've been playing Ozzy Osborne. This is the battle song of the rabbit hole, guys. Every time we do a battle, this fucking song comes out. This makes me want to go and do a battle, I'm not even gonna lie. This makes me want to go and fuck someone else. Welcome everyone, how you doing, how you doing? I just played a paddle game now. Against Yaku. And I fucking lost. But Yaku plays like almost every night of his life. He's really good. So I said to Yaku tonight, you'll win the paddle game, but I'll win the hair game. It's okay. At least it's a thing. I walked in there confident as fuck, won the first game, lost all the rest. Like the rest of them was out of the fucking window. Like it's just completely gone. Guys, thank you again for the people who was at the hair show, for the people who joined the live, and everyone who joined. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the shares, and thank you for being on the live. I really appreciate it. I'm super happy with my hair. Reto, thank you so much. Swarfkop, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, guys. But tonight we're doing Black Sabbath, man. Woo! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Make a joke and I will sigh and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I cannot feel and love to me is so real. Young man has the same birthday as Tiaan. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
What's that, Pimp? What's up, Pimp?
I'm good in yourself, man.
Hey, I like the haircut, bro.
Thank you. Yes, we haven't seen each other in how long, brother?
It's been a while. You know what's crazy? I was actually just thinking about you today. I was like, I'm staying on a little bit later today. I was like, I wonder if Tiaan's been going live lately because I haven't seen.
I have been live. I am going live. Yeah. I was like, maybe I felt something. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened here.
I actually was thinking about you today. I was like, I wonder where Tiaan's been. I'm trying to battle him. I'm trying to talk to him.
How you doing,
That's
man?
funny. Good, man. It's been a while. I moved to Florida, dude, 2 months ago.
Yo, every time I speak to you, you're in a new fucking place. You know that, right?
But I'm here now. I'm locked in. I signed a year lease here, so I'm here staying in Florida now. Yes, sir. Got a new apartment. You know, I got my whole streaming set up now, but it's nice, man.
That's cool, man. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. You want to do a battle?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
What you been up to? What's new, man? I like the jacket too.
Oh, thank you, man. Dude, I was doing a hair show. Why am I glitching? It was yesterday. I did a hair show yesterday. Big fucking thing. Been playing some really cool gigs. I mean, we did our first acoustic gig live on TikTok. It was incredible.
Yeah, that's dope.
And just keeping busy, man. Like, I've been streaming. My birthday is coming up in August now. So, just like, yo, it's the way it goes, you know. Work is
That's good. That's good. Well, not everything's good.
No, it's going good.
That's your new place, right? Didn't you move like kind of recently too?
Yeah, but I've been here for quite some time, man.
You've been there for a while now.
Yeah, no, I have been here.
Yeah.
I have been here.
Your fave, welcome in. No, he's from South Africa, chat. South Africa.
Born and bred.
Yes, sir. Did you move to Cape Town, or you're still in the same city?
No, I'm still in Johannesburg, yeah.
Still in Johannesburg. Kaylin Ingber likes nails. Welcome in. Yes, sir, bro. Well, yeah, man. I love you here in Florida. Are you still planning a trip out here soon to the U.S.?
You know what? You know what's the problem, dude? There's so many refugees going to America. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
From South Africa. There's so many refugees from South Africa getting there. Like, doing that is just, the list is so long, man. Like, there's so many people leaving South Africa.
Yeah. You'd want to move here, or you just want to visit?
I don't think I would. I don't think I'd move to America, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it would be cool to see a different place. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Where would you want to go if you came, Tiny K Dinga, so much?
I mean, just being cringe as fuck, I would love to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is fun.
Thank you, girls. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Team Tiaan.
We got a 28 streak. Big triples right here, chat. See what we can do.
Go, let's go.
But yeah, Vegas is definitely good. When you do come, you just gotta hit like do the big ones, like New York, LA, Vegas, Miami.
Yeah. But I mean, I haven't even thought of like doing a trip there. But I mean, it's also like there's so much shit going on in the world at the moment, man. Haven't you felt that? Like, everyone is fighting.
I don't know. I don't like pay attention to all that too much. You know, it's kind of
same. But I mean, at some point, it just gets close to home. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I feel that.
Everywhere you go, you just see shit happening, and then you start to stress.
Yeah, no, I feel it. Landy, welcome in, Landy. You have any trips coming up, or are you just doing your gigs right now down in South Africa?
No, we've got lots of gigs this side, and yeah, I mean, day by day, brother, day by day.
How's the weather there right now? Is it pretty cold?
Yeah, it's fucking cold, but it's slowly but surely it's changing. We're going into summer now, and then it's fucking hot again.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Ozma, welcome in, Ozma.
And you?
Nah, not really. I mean, he's in a band, Tiny. He's in a band. But nah, not really. Just some stuff in the U.S. Like, I'm planning to go up to New York at some point. Probably go to California. Yeah, I don't have anything planned right now.
Okay. Has anything changed? Have you done anything?
Nah, honestly, the big move was just coming here, man. I'm still getting settled, you know, getting furniture and everything. You want to see my beautiful living room right now? Pretty much everything's done. Everything's
Please,
done.
I would love to see. I would love to see.
This is my office. I got like the office now, so for like streaming and stuff. And then this is
That's
my
beautiful.
bedroom. Bedroom, you know, little, cute,
That's cool.
little kitchen. I just finished the dining room, so that's all done now.
That looks
I
nice.
think Nikki was in the chat the other day, and I was showing her. And then here's my living room.
Oh, I love the chairs, bro. I would sit there and drink beers and watch TV.
Yeah, no, literally. And then
That's so cool.
And then right outside we got like the pool and everything.
That is so nice. No, that is really nice, man. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, dude.
I know it's nice. Chat 10 seconds. 10. Big snipe. Imagine. Bang.
But now I'm scared now that you mentioned it. Fuck. Oh, thank you so much, girls. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rabbit.
Nikki, what's up? Nikki, it looks a little better than last time, huh? Last time I showed. Hi. How you doing? Kaylin, everyone's tapping it up. I appreciate y'all.
Team Tiaan, we got a boosting glove. We got a boosting glove, Team Tiaan. Let's go.
All right, one more chat. You're going to Florida soon, Nikki? Where are you going?
Tonight we just paying like respect to Ozzy Osborne. You know, I'm a big rock and roll fan, and it's fucking sad that he passed away, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that is sad.
But like so many legends have passed away, like in the past years. It's crazy.
Well, it's like they're all getting to that age now, like all those big rock stars, you know?
That's also true. But I read a thing that he said that he went and got spinal surgery, and he never should have done that because that really fucked him up. Like he could feel like after the spinal surgery that it really made him age. Like every day it made him age like significantly. So he said that contributed to it. But
yeah, well, that's always like bad when like you're older and you have to get those kind of surgeries.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's really it's sad, man. But he was fucking incredible. So tonight we're definitely gonna play some Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne and just have a good time.
Cocoa Beach? Where's Cocoa Beach, Nikki? Here, let me look it up. Let me look. Cocoa Beach.
Rest in peace, yeah. 100%.
What's that one? Crazy Train? Is that Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, that's Ozzy Osbourne. I used to listen to Ozzy as a little kid, bro. I had like a blonde mullet. My grandfather used to drive an old Zephyr. I used to stand in the back seat and scream like Ozzy Osbourne songs with him when I was a little kid. So
no, I remember playing
like my whole thing, you know.
I remember playing like Guitar Hero.
Yes, exactly. To like Black Sabbath. Yeah, same. Yeah, no, it's been part of my life, you know, since I can remember. I've been listening to Black Sabbath, so it's really shit, man. Really all that's left is the music. That's the most important thing, is the music, eh?
I mean, he's a legend. He's definitely a legend. That's true.
Thank you. The most important thing is that the music stays there forever. You know, you can't take that away. So really grateful for that.
Chad, we need one big tiny diner right here. Nikki, thank you for the rose. Chubby, what up, Chubby Bunny? Welcome.
Thank you for the gifts, girls. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're almost at 10K likes. That's amazing.
Yeah, okay. I didn't really listen to too much Ozzy, but I do remember him being on like the Guitar Hero type games and stuff like that.
I mean, you like someone?
What was that?
Sorry to interrupt you, man. Are you someone that's into like rock and roll? Is that your thing?
Nah, not really. But my parents did, so I like listened to it growing up and stuff like that.
Jimmy. Okay, well that's cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Team Tiaan with a boosting glove. Let's use it. Let's get to 30 nuggets. 30 nuggets.
50 seconds. Everything's triple, y'all. 50 seconds. Let's go. Big triples.
Let's go.
But yeah, my dad definitely listens to all that.
That's amazing.
You were too, Tiny? Tiny, what instrument did you play?
Thank you, Sarah.
Let's go.
Welcome. Hallo Daddy, hoe gaan het?
You play the drums? Hey, you look like a drummer, Tiny. You look like a drummer.
Can you play any instruments, Christian?
No, I didn't play any instruments growing up. My parents I was just always in sports all the time.
Okay.
Oh no. My parents, I think they tried to get me to play some instruments. It wasn't really a big thing in the schools I was in. It wasn't really very popular when I was growing up, at least where I was.
Same, actually, on my side as well. Like, we didn't have, music class, or
Yeah.
we didn't have like, there was no school band. So all you had to do, like, if you were really into it, you had to like fucking commit and like really dig deep to like stay true to that shit. Because there was so many like other stuff happening in like sports and all that stuff, and I did all of that. But
The only
like
time,
really,
the only time I was required to do like a music class was in like elementary school. So I was doing like drums and stuff.
oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But other than that, I was never required to do it. So I was always in.
Thank you, Kerry.
Caitlin, thank you for the dolphin. Thank Queen.
Carly, thank you so much for the kittens. Really appreciate
I
it.
wish I did though. If I could play an instrument, I would want to learn how to do like piano probably. I feel like piano would be really cool.
You saw him at his last concert. You saw him at the last concert, Jan. That is amazing. You're so
Mike, thank you for joining me.
That's really cool. So what? So you said what instrument you play? If you
I would play if I was like gonna like really focus and try and learn one, I would like to learn piano or something like that. Piano would be fun.
Amazing. Yeah, fuck, dude. I would always like. I think I have enough music knowledge to like take a piano and just play some of it and be like, okay, this is fucking cool. I can get into this. But I feel like if you really want to be a fucking wizard on the piano, you have to start at a really young age. It's like learning a new language, basically.
Yeah, no, I bet.
It's like you have to do it. You have to do it on a certain like age for it to be super easy. But it's never too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Your
I feel-
space is big enough to get a piano, though.
Yeah, I can throw a piano in there. Pretty sure we can throw a little piano in there.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, girls. We're smashing a 30-win streak. 30,
Yeah,
30,
man,
30.
you know,
Let's go. You guys are
I know
incredible.
it's always like badass in the movies when they like when like the actor like sees like a piano and they're like, oh, let me hop on that, like start playing some tunes.
Exactly.
all
But it's also
bad.
like that. It's also that scene where like it's also like in a John Wick scene kind of thing. I'm imagining you walking
Yeah.
into that hotel and there's the villain sitting and playing the piano, like super somber, like dark shit. That is always so incredible. And I'm like, or like the cathedrals with those pipes and the guy plays the organ, like Dracula kind of vibes. I really want to fucking do that.
No, for real. Jan, for real, you saw me at a beach last weekend? Yeah, I was at Treasure Island. You were there, Jan? You should have said hi. What? Jan, why didn't you say hi? That's funny.
Sorry. Yes. I almost
I
died.
hit you with the follow, Jan. Lee Woodman.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm wearing my little red glasses tonight in tribute of Ozzy. I know you always used to have these little ones on.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Let's go, rabbit hole. Thank you so much,
Iconic
girls.
Ozzy.
Oh, fuck, man. But, I mean, there were so many... oh, thank you so much. I'm really happy with my hair, actually. Like, it's a lot shorter now, but let me tell you, it's going to grow so fast.
When did you cut it?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
I think it took about this much off, dude. I'm not even lying. Like, it was about here. And I think it
I
took...
bet. And your hair is curly too, so how long is it when it was like straight?
No, it's fucking long, dude. You know, my hair was about here at one stage.
Yeah.
And you remember, right? When we did that battle
Yeah.
with the suits. You remember the suit battle, the superhero thing?
Yeah.
We should do one of those again soon, you know? Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, no, we should get another schedule battle up and get that going.
That was super fun. That was my first 4-way battle ever, but it was so cool. It was also really cool that we dressed like in the same superhero universe.
No, for real. No, that was hilarious that we all chose the same superheroes, and then the other guy was left out.
Yeah, but
He was the only one not dressed up as a superhero.
we didn't even plan it. It just like happened, you know?
I know, that was hilarious.
You were Superman, right? I remember.
Yeah, I was Superman, and then Gavin was Batman.
Yeah, it was so funny. Do you still have your Superman suit?
Oh yeah, I still got it.
Oh, really? Is it just packed away in a box?
Yeah, no, I brought another one here, not the Superman one though. I should have brought the Superman one though, because Superman just came out this week.
Which one do you have there now? Thank you, Nikki.
I got a Captain America one.
Oh really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Guys, should we do one more battle, but then we get dressed in our superhero suits? Should we do that? Should we do that? Rabbit hole. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you so much. No, that'd be fun. We should set something. We should do a Marvel battle or something like that.
Yeah, like something crazy. Yeah.
Totally. Hello.
Well, we should do a day Marvel battle. Like the one who loses must go into the public and try and save people or something. Like something fucking crazy like that.
That would be funny. Hi, Sarah. What's going on?
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Rabbit Hole.
You know, one time, what was it? Last Halloween, I was in Spain, right?
Yeah.
And they don't really like celebrate Halloween like we do here in the States. But of course, I brought my Superman costume there to dress up for the live. Yeah. And I actually wore, at one point, I wanted to go make some TikToks and stuff. So I left the house to go make some TikToks out in public or whatever. And so many people were like, hi. Or like so many kids were like looking at me and they're like, hi, Superman. It was so funny.
South Africa is also not really big on like Halloween. It's not a thing, eh? Like some people do like a Halloween thing, but there's not really like it's fucking stupid. Like everyone should celebrate Halloween. It's so fun.
Yeah, no, it was super funny in Spain when I was wearing the Superman costume.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Beauty, chat. He got big 30. Bang.
31.
Shout out Nikki, Sarah, Julia, Caitlin, everyone. Thank you guys so much.
So nice to speak to you again, my friend. It was really nice.
Hey, good to see you too, man. It's so funny. I was literally just thinking about you today. Good to see you, bro. But good luck with your streak, bro. Good luck with your streak, and good luck with all your concerts.
Thank you, and congratulations on the new place, man. I'm super happy.
Yes, sir. I'll see you soon. Have you been going live like pretty constant lately, or just like a couple times a week?
Yeah, I've been going live. Yeah.
All right, man. Also, you're live like this time of day though, right? Most of the time.
Yeah, mostly. But like yesterday, I did like a skateboarding live. The day before was the hair show. So like, there's lives everywhere. Like I'm going live almost every single day. But
all right, bet. Well, I'll start sending you some more invites then.
No, we'll catch each other. We'll catch each other on the lives, man. It's really fun.
All right, yes, sir. Have a good day, bro.
You too, man. Cheers. See you soon.
Peace out.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much, girls. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gift. I have to update the board, so I have to find my blue pen and just do something here, because I actually need to do the goal. And I'm going through changes. I see my clothes just like chilling right there next to the fucking board. I'm sorry. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Let me just get one. Let me just get my board. Let's give my board. Oh, the fucking pen. I don't know where my pen is. On the board we have Barbara and Joseph, Londerie and Amanda. Thank you so much, girls, for the PayPals. Really appreciate it. We've completed. We've done 550 out of 1,500. All of that's going towards my birthday goal. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really, 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 really appreciate it.
He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field when he traveled time for the future of mankind.
Thanks to Ozzy, man.
Nobody wants him. He just stares at the world.
There's so many cool songs.
Planning his vengeance that he will soon fall.
Thank you, Nikki. Sorry I missed that. Just searching for a song here.
Time is here for a man to spread fear. Vengeance
Looking for a song.
from the grave, kill the people he once saved. Nobody wants him.
That's really cool about Ozzy.
Just turn their heads.
Is that he loved like other musicians. I saw a thing with him where Sharon was talking about him, and she said that he really loved other musicians and he loved collaborating with people. So he's got some crazy collaborations. There's even a collaboration with fucking Post Malone. It's on the Hollywood is Bleeding album. It is so cool. Yes, I'll play Dreamer and then I'll play War Pigs. Definitely. Tune. After this, War Pigs.
Gazing through the window at the world outside, wondering will Mother Earth survive, hoping that mankind will stop abusing her sometime.
And he had a really good voice, you know. I don't think he got enough credit for his voice.
After all, there's only just the two of us, and here we are.
I'm not taking any like box requests at the moment.
Watching all
Listen
of
to this song.
history repeat itself time after time.
Time after time.
I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. How you doing?
I'm just a dreamer who dreams
Oh yeah, that was kids.
of
But it's okay. It's awesome. It was a kind person.
I watch the sun go down like
You just see it.
every one of
It was a
us.
cool guy. Super cool.
I'm hoping that the dawn will bring a sign, a better place for those who will come after us this time.
Like lyrically, this makes sense that Paul McCartney was his like idol because it sounds a bit Beatles-ish, doesn't it? Like the lyrics and the whole vibe of the song. Really cool. Yay!
Oh yeah, I'm just a dreamer who dreams of better days.
It is a bit Beatles-ish, yeah. It's got that vibe.
Your higher power may be God or Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter much to me. Without each
Welcome, everyone.
other's
So-
help, there ain't no hope for us. I'm living in a dream of fantasy.
Josh, how you doing? Welcome, man. Thank you so much. I'm really keen. I'm doing that ghost tour. So I'm literally just waiting on his name is Mark to get back to me, and then we can go and do like a proper fucking ghost tour at night. But I have to speak to him first because I don't want to go to a place like that if I'm not ready. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if someone's gonna follow me home or someone's gonna grab me by the neck or fucking, you know what I mean? So I really want to have a chat to him about the do's and the don'ts on ghost hunting and how safe it is, first of all, because I don't want to fuck with shit I don't want to fuck with, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be there and he's gonna do his thing and he's got all the apparatus like the readers and all the stuff, but I really want to go do that, like super bad. I'm just a dreamer who dreams of better days. Okay. I'm just a dreamer. Oh, it's a beautiful tune. Who's searching for the way today. I'm just a dreamer, dreaming my life away. Oh yeah. The song is making me a bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I would love to actually. Should we learn an Ozzy Osborne song on this live? Should we do that? Should we do that? I don't know how fucking how difficult it's gonna be, but let's learn one. Let's see. Oh, you made him in the 80s. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Oh.
Generals gathered in their masses.
I'll just use YouTube. It's easy as that.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
Let's pull out this.
Sorcerer of death's construction.
Let's pull out the Gibson.
In the fields of
it should be in tune still.
As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind.
Let's see.
Their brainwashed mind. Oh Lord, yeah.
I feel like the song changes because I love that song. Ah, that's easy. Let's see, guys, we're gonna do it now. But this guy's playing other shit. This might take a while, so bear with me. Let's figure it out together. This thing needs a tune. The song. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I lost my best friend. But I feel like I need to do a capo. So maybe just make it a bit. I feel unhappy. So I've got those 2 chords nailed. So let's hear the next 2 chords. But this guy's doing something else. But this guy's not teaching me
Most
shit.
patients worry about
Fucking
cavities.
ads,
and
YouTube
treat
ads.
sensitivity.
Now they can protect against both.
Happiness dyan. Maiksi lang tong lesson na to, pero bago tayo magsimula,
Of course, I understand
na to,
that.
please, pakipindot lang
It's my
subscribe
second
button,
language.
ganoon rin notification bell, para maging updated ka sa mga gagawin ko pang videos na katulad over G. Yung C natin,
It's
liligan
my
natin
second
G.
language. It's no problem.
So, liligan natin na sa 6 strings, 3rd fret. So, harap natin yan.
Oh.
Liligan natin yung pinky sa 5. Sa 5 strings, 3rd fret. Okay? Pagdating natin, 6.
I can't do that, guys. I don't understand what the fuck this guy is saying. I feel happy. Right, let's do this. This is a cover.
I feel unhappy.
What? It sounds so simple, but it's not. It's. What the fuck?
Feel so sad.
The original song was played on a piano, so you have to like kind of mimic the chords on the piano but on a guitar, which is really not that easy as it looks. Mark, are you talking about ghost hunting, Mark? Is that you? Is that what's happening? Is it you, Mark? It's a challenge, yeah. It's not easy. Who's Mark? Who Mark is this? Too scared. Let's see, Mark. Can I do it?
I lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman.
This is really not easy.
I loved her so. But it's too late now.
I'm so confused right now. Because everyone is
'Cause
playing
I
it
let her
differently.
go. And I'm going through changes.
What fucking chord is that? And I'm going through changes. And I'm going through changes. And I'm going through changes. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going through changes.
I'm so confused right now. And I'm going through changes. Plymouth could do a cover of that. Yes, we could. Oh. So it starts off like this. Let me show you guys. It starts off like this. gonna play it without a pick. I feel unhappy. It's so sad. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I lost my best friend. Guys, this is really not easy, eh? But I'll figure it out. I've played songs that are way harder. Okay, what's the next chord progression? I need at least half a day on this shit. I'm sorry. Let's try something else. I see like the chords for Dreamer is here. Let's see if that is fucking way easier. But I'll go and learn that song now because it's gonna bother me. My ADHD is gonna bother me with not fucking finishing that song. I promise you now. And I'm going through changes. And I'm going through changes. And I'm going through changes. Beautiful chords, but not easy. I'll figure it out. Mark my words, I'll figure it out. This always happens, like I get stuck into something like this and it's not easy the first time. You figure it out. And then, but then it bothers me so much, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll pick up the guitar and I'll just sit and I'll fiddle around and eventually Beautiful chords. I might just fucking use that. Anyway. Let's do that song. Because now I want to listen to it. See if I can figure it out. And I'm going through changes. Like, I think I've got the chords. Somber as fuck. It's like it's dark, but it's so dark it's cool. But listen to that, it's piano. It's so cool.
I'm feeling
Happy.
I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I love her so. But it's too late now.
Beautiful.
I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through
It's so nice.
We shared the
If
years.
you're like really cool, like fucking Ozzy Osborne,
We shared each day.
doesn't matter what instrument's playing, you can always just like sing along to it, and it just sounds
Love
amazing.
together. We found a way. But soon the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded. Love went astray. And I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
I love it. Fucking sad, man, that he's not like. What? What's this? It's the same song. I read that this is a cover. That it was like a blues artist from like the 50s that wrote the song. And I can't remember his name, but he sang it originally and then Ozzy covered it. But he did it so well that it became his song. You know, like you get artists like that. They cover songs and then it's theirs. Because everyone just remembers the cover. They don't remember the original song. Which is really fucking cool. And I'm going through changes. Love this song, man. Love this song.
Times have changed and times are strange.
Sitting at 20k likes. Thank you all. It's really appreciated. really cool surprise.
coming home.
Got a really cool. How are you, Kelly? How you doing? I've got a really cool like surprise coming up for the rabbit hole. Some really cool things. We're gonna do some fun stuff. Stuff we haven't done in our live before. So I wanted to do some of these things, but oh, what the fuck, guys! I skipped by mistake. There's some really cool stuff coming up for life. It's an end of an era, you know what it is, eh? It definitely is. Next schedule will be posted next week, yes. So next week we're posting a new schedule and it's gonna be fucking incredible. Like really cool. You guys have no idea. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Ozzy, man. Yo!
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Good and you, man. First of all,
Pretty good.
let me just give you a fucking round of applause for your 1 million followers, bro. For your 1 million followers. That was amazing, man. That was amazing.
Thanks, man. Thanks for putting me on your story too.
No, it's only a pleasure, man. That's so cool. That's so cool. Are you doing well?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I saw you getting emotional, like, at the end with like
yeah.
the whole thing. And I mean, it's such an accomplishment. It's really cool, man. Like, really cool.
Yeah, like even when I look at it, like I'm still in shock. Like it hasn't hit me because we're at like 500,000 in January, so things just kind of like.
What?
blew up.
You gained 500,000 followers from Jan until now.
Yeah.
That is insane, man. Your hair's looking good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing?
I'm
Feeling
good. I'm good, man. I've actually cut mine shorter now. Actually, 2 days ago. I was
Hey,
at a
right
hair
on.
show.
Is it weird? Like you're used to it or no?
Like, to be honest with you, like, it feels really nice because it doesn't like the weight of my hair, because my hair is really thick. So the weight has been lifted off a little bit, and summer is on its way. So by the time summer comes, it's going to be long again. My hair grows really fast.
Wait, summer's on its way. It's not summer for you, right? What season is it?
Winter. So in about a month's time, we'll hit spring now.
No way. So I thought Africa it's summer.
No, we're in winter now. You guys are in summer.
Okay, I thought it was only Australia that was in winter. Okay, I'm learning.
There's the whole bottom of the southern
Okay.
hemisphere is in winter now. Yeah.
You guys have, like, is there snow right now?
No, we don't get snow, bro. But we had. I've seen snow 2 seconds in my whole life.
No way.
I don't think it wasn't really snow. Not like nothing was covered in white or.
If you want a couple extra seconds of snow, just come on like to Canada in January. You'll get many more seconds.
Now you guys have the real fucking deal that time.
Yeah, that's why we love summer so much. We're just finally able to like get decent weather, and then it's gone.
No, that's really true.
Yeah.
How you've been? I mean, obviously you've been really cool since like the 1 million followers. Have you done anything like incredible happened after that? Share some stories. I want to hear. We haven't talked in a while. We haven't spoken to each other in such a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's still taking me some time to like really let it sink in. So even though I see it,
Are you still in awe?
I really am. Like I can't believe it. Yeah, I got a new niece as well.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so actually my niece was born like a couple of days before we hit the 1 million, so it was a lot of happy moments in a span of a couple of days. And
That's amazing. What's your niece's name?
She doesn't want me to say. My sister doesn't want me to put the name out there. I don't know why. I don't think
Of
it's a big
course,
deal,
no,
but-
100%. No,
Yeah.
I get it. No. Oh, let's
But,
all respect that. No, that's
Do you have any siblings or no?
yeah. I've got two brothers.
Do they have kids?
No. I'm the eldest. It's me. I'm 29 in August now. Then my middle brother Trevor is 27 this year. He's already turned 27 in May. And then my youngest brother Martin is 22 in September.
Wow. Okay. So you're born in 95?
96.
96. Oh, are you excited to be 30?
I don't know. How old are you now?
I'm 33.
Really? You look way younger. That's a great thing, dude. That's a
Yeah,
good.
I'm born in 92.
I would have guessed like 25, to be quite honest.
No way, not 25.
No, I'm like serious. No, I mean you're not fucking
that's-
great.
My
Is
kids
that
are way
great?
older. Yeah, bro.
Why do you have great? Was it the million?
too.
Was it the million followers stress jumping?
No,
in?
It was my years of teaching.
Oh, what were you teaching? We're doing school, like teaching subjects in school stuff.
Taught like grade 3, 4, 5, and 6. So like 8, 9, 10, 11 years old.
Like the naughtiest years. You went.
Yeah, honestly, my favorite was like grade 6 though, like 10, 11, because you just like can talk to them the same way like I'm talking right now. You don't have to like change.
Yeah,
up
they're
your voice.
inquisitive as well. Like they want to know things.
Yeah. And I think, at that age too, like they really understand, like, and I would have a lot of like chats about mental health and like things I talk about on this platform too. Like I was able to talk to them about, and they really like grasped it. So.
Don't you feel like the stress of the young people is way worse these days than it was when we were kids, man? Like,
Honestly, I think the hardest thing for kids is like the amount of bullying, because I got bullied in elementary school, and yeah, kids are, the thing now is they go home and there's still, the bullying continues. Whereas when we got home after school, there was no bullying.
it stopped. Yes, you're right. Because now it's all like on phones and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I think that's, social media is great, but like if they're exposed to these kind of bullies all day, it can take a huge toll on them, I'm sure. So
100%. No, you're right. Fuck, I didn't think about that.
yeah, the thing is, like, because I went through so many years of bullying, they knew they couldn't bully in front of me. So like a lot of the bullying that would happen was outside of like my class. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like kindness wins. You can't, like, I don't understand why people are mean.
No, there's so many mean people out there, dude. Like it's so.
Yeah, I'm sure you see it even on live, right? Like trolls and whatever.
You don't even have to tell me twice about that. Like, people's lives are consumed by drama, and I just want to stay away from that shit as far as possible.
Yeah, you got an amazing community though. Like you got a lot of love for you too, and like a lot of people I see. All the edits for you and stuff too.
I saw when I was in your live, and I saw that when your people were like speaking to you on the like just before you hit 1 million followers, I saw the amazing support and like how everyone came together, and that was really beautiful. Like that was really cool.
Yeah, we're so grateful, like just to have like so many loving, kind people rooting us on. And I'm sure you jump on live too, where you're not in a good mood, and the next thing you know, your mood is lifted, right?
And yeah, like sometimes it's really hard to go live because you've had like a shit day, or you're like you're just battling something that you don't really want to like put out there.
Hard. Like that's something I really struggle with. Like lately, the last week, I've been struggling a lot, and so every time going live is hard. But it's not because I don't have support. It's not because like, it's more just because I know that there are people that, I have to explain like, okay, I'm having a rough day or whatever. But the ones who care about you, they'll always understand. They just want you to be you. They don't want you to be a happy person all the time. They just like, it's impossible.
No, it's impossible. There are people in lives, in your lives and my life, that really care. Like there are people that really care about like everything, like your mental well-being, like your down days, your highs, your lows, and all that stuff. But then there's also like there's trolls. You know what I mean? There's mean people, and shit like that just happens, and it's not gonna go away. Even though when you end this life, it's not gonna go away. There's people outside in the street that's always gonna give you shit. There's people. It's always gonna happen. But
Yeah.
I have this thing of where if you're doing something right, there'll always be haters because there'll always be people thinking that you owe them something or thinking that you are doing something wrong.
Exactly. And
You know
even
what I
just
mean?
like with the growth I've experienced too, like the more you grow, the more hate there is, 100%. Because someone who's unhappy is not going to be happy with you being successful in
Yeah.
any way of your life, right? So it's like you have to always remember that anyone who hates on you when you were feeling good or you were doing well, that's just a reflection of them and how they see themselves.
Exactly. I remember when we went live the first time, you asked me a question, and I've never been asked that question before in my like. You asked me, "What is your mental health like from a scale from 1 to 10?" And I'll never forget that because
Okay, let's go.
no one ever has ever asked me that. And at that stage, at like going live and all that shit, I was doing like my mental health was fine, you know. But then,
Yeah.
like, not even long after that, I really crashed. Like, I crashed in a sense of like I felt like the lowest I've ever been in my entire life.
Wow.
And that was like really difficult to show that on a live because you are committed to it. You're ready to like give it your all, but you give it your all, and the minute you press end live, it feels like your whole body just crashes. You just feel like you want to roll into a little ball and just be like, go and hide in a corner. But then you just have to like fight, you know what I mean? And I not mean like physical, but like mentally, you have to pick yourself up again and get back to that person that you want to be, you know. And that's really
Exactly.
hard.
Because like in the end, like you're really stuck with your own thoughts. So you can have distractions and people lifting you up, and that helps, of course. But at the end of the day, when you close your eyes, you're with you and only you.
Yes.
So, you know, if your thoughts are negative, but everything around you is positive, the people, the experiences, whatever, if you are not feeling good, you're not going to feel good in general. So you got to take control of your thoughts. And yeah, I mean, when I'm a 1 or a 2 out of 10, my thing is I just don't want to do anything at all, like nothing. Like I don't want to go to the gym.
Yeah, Sam, dude. I really just want to hide under a blanket, and I just
Honestly, and the thing is that works for a day. It does work. It's just after 2 or 3 days of hiding in your bed or hiding from society, in the end, that takes a toll on you even worse.
Yes, because now also you've wasted so much time.
Yeah, and you're probably thinking,
Nothing to do with
overthinking, you know, like the more thinking you do, like sometimes the worse your thoughts can get, right? Especially if you're in a negative mindset.
Exactly.
So,
No, I agree 100%. Like I think we're obviously super blessed to be able to go live first of all, and
Yeah.
being able to be here. And I try and avoid confrontation as much as possible. In real life and online, I try and always be like completely in control, and maybe that's the problem. I try to be completely in control of like whatever is happening around me that might affect like or trigger something. You know, I don't know if you understand what I mean, but
yeah, no, I get that for sure.
but you can't be in control of things, and obviously people have their own brains, and the people who let's call them the trolls for now. I really have this thing inside of me where if I feel something is tough, there's like this thing inside of me, like a fire that I want to like push through it. But at one stage, it felt like that fucking thing disappeared, and it really scared me because I always felt like I had an inner child in me, like I've always had that. Thank you for saying that. And when I felt like that went away, it scared me to death, bro. It scared me to death. But then slowly but surely it comes back and it reminds you that it's still there. You just have to work on certain things to make sure that it comes back, you know. It's just
Yeah, I mean, like even just like talking to yourself throughout the day, like the amount of dialogue I have between my thoughts.
I'm like talking to myself and answering my questions at the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly. You know, it'll be like, oh, you're having a bad day. I'm saying this to myself, and it's like, hey, Reid, what have you done to improve your day? And then I'm like, well, nothing really. And it's like, then get up and do something. Like,
I
you know
do
what
the
mean?
same thing, dude. I talk to myself all the time. And in one sense it feels unhealthy because I'm actually answering my own questions, but in the other sense it really helps me. So it is healthy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to be like your own devil's advocate and like play these different roles. Because in the end, if you think about it, a lot of our thoughts are narrow-minded. That's why perspective is so important to get other people's
Yes,
opinion.
perspective is key.
Yeah, it's so much harder to see things when you're dealing with it yourself, right?
Exactly. No, it's
But
so cool.
how's your number today, 1 to 10?
Say again.
What's your number 1 to 10 right now?
At this point, I mean, so let me explain this. I get really affected without me helping it, but I get really affected by other people's emotions. So I take in a lot, and I don't necessarily let out as much as I want to.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm feeling a bit stressed with everything that's happening in the world, because I'm overthinking of like the condition of what's happening. Everyone is fighting with each other, and there's some crazy shit happening. But then also, I'm really protective of what I let in at this point, because I really want to stay above the 5. If I'm above the 5 for now, I feel like I've got a middle ground and I've got something to build off. The most important part of the house is the foundation. So I really want to keep the foundation clean. And I really want to make sure that the walls are strong. But brick by brick, I'm building up the strong walls and making sure that if ever whatever fucking storm passes along, that it passes along, but nothing gets damaged. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, even when you're a 2, even though you know 5 is your minimum, tell yourself that even just getting to a 3 is enough. Because every time you go up by one number, you're pushing yourself even more, right? So it's okay to feel like a 2 as long as you're pushing for a 4, or as long as you're pushing for a 3. The moment you give up, you're basically saying to yourself, I'm going to dwell on my emotions, and that's it, right?
Yeah, 100%. I do have outlets of emotion. I do pick up the guitar and I write songs. But then sometimes those dark fucking thoughts and the dark things that have been bothering you and the stuff that keeps you up at night is really hard, like playing through an instrument and like speaking the truth. The hardest thing on earth is speaking the truth, isn't it? Like it's way easier to like tell yourself that everything's gonna be okay when it's not. You know what I mean? It's way easier to avoid
Honestly,
stuff.
like, a lot of the time, like, the dark thoughts we have, sometimes they're things that, like, we need to unravel ourselves, that we don't fully understand. Like, it's like, why do I get like this? Well, it's something deeper than what we're thinking of. Like, there's always something deeper, right? So that's what it is like, when you're feeling low, you might say, okay, I'm in a bad mood, but like, really, like, what is the reason behind all of it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And once you can get to the bottom of like most of your worries and you're acknowledging it, it does obviously get easier, but it's hard, you know, like, life's hard. And that's why you got to surround yourself with people who lift you up, because it definitely makes
Yes.
life easier too.
There's that expression, you become the person you become the reflection of the people you hang around with.
Oh, I like that.
So
Yeah, so
you'll be part of a little group and you'll be your own person. The minute you spend enough time with those people, you become one of them. And people don't realize that. So you have to be really careful of who you allow in your inner circle. Because your inner circle can make or fucking break you. That's the dangerous and the cool thing about it.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm just thinking back to like high school. Like, when I was in high school, I never wanted to be friends with like the cool kids, because it was like, in my head, it's like, I don't want to be friends with people who are just mean. Like, the cool kids were just mean to other people. So it's like, yeah, I didn't care who I was around, but like, being around kind people was important to me, and I've kind of carried that through my life. Is like, the best people to be around are kind, loving, positive people. It's not about
Yes.
popular. It's not about like,
No. That shit means nothing. The minute you leave school or the minute you do this or that, popularity, it's just like, I don't even have the right words for it, but I understand what you mean. Like,
yeah.
but kind people are really, really, really hard to find these days, aren't they?
It is hard. And man, you're going to learn so much. Like, I don't like saying this to people who are younger, but like, I really am a different person than I was you said you're 28?
Yeah, I'm turning 29. How did you feel like when you turned 30? Like, were you happy, or did you hit like your quarter crisis?
I think it's just realizing that like, I'm not at the stage of life where most 30-year-olds are, you know, whether it's getting married in a serious relationship, having kids, like, I'm just not there yet. Maybe one day I'll be there, but at this moment, no. And I think like gaining acceptance over that was something that was tough at first. you know, you're scrolling through Instagram and it's like all your friends are having kids and getting married, and it's like, am I doing something?
It's all over the place.
Yeah, and honestly, like that was when it started for me. Was 28, 29, like when I started noticing it the most. But you just gotta do you, and like everything will fall into place in your life the way it's supposed to, anyways. You know.
Well, I've noticed that the hardest part is baby showers now. People get super drunk at baby showers now. Like, I don't know if it's a thing.
No way. Okay, I haven't been to one in a bit.
But so when I turned 25, I set it as like certain goals for myself,
Yeah.
and some of them some of them smashed, some of them not. And then I think those that were not were bothering me so much because I'm such a Leo, and I've got such a thing in me where I feel like I want to be in control of a lot of things. But then I feel like I feel like I hit a quarter crisis in my life. Like, I didn't go out and do like crazy shit, but the amount of anxiety I experienced at that age, like from 25 to let's say 27, was insane. Like, I didn't even think, like, I legit was scared that I would be part of the 27 club at the age of 27. Not because I was like famous, but because I was just scared, because it's a thing. I don't know, like, it felt like I was running through Sniper Alley and dodging bullets and those bullets are actually, I was the one that was loading the bullets into the gun myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like 25 is hard because 25 you're realizing like you're past the university college era. That's like usually when people are settling down with their jobs and like their careers are beginning. And then a couple years from then, it's like next thing you know, people are starting their families, and it can put a lot of pressure on people. But I think as you get older, like you realize, I mean, this is just through time and experience, is that like no one's on the same path. So people you may feel ahead of you are not necessarily ahead of you, because you could be ahead of them in so many different ways. You know what I mean? So you just got to stick with your own timeline and just be proud of what you've gone through, because obviously you've gone through things that I've never gone through.
Yeah, it's like we all have our own experiences.
Yeah, and only you know like what kind of struggles you faced and stuff. But these conversations are important, and everyone's living their own life and dealing with their own things, but talking about it is very, very helpful. It makes people realize that we're all going through stuff, and life's still good at the same time, right? So
yeah, I mean, you just have to stop and enjoy the view, you know, because when you get to the end, it just ends. You know what I mean? There's nothing like it's not about the destination; it's the journey. You know, it's like
and like, honestly, just like what helped me a lot was not looking back in my past and regretting certain things I did or didn't do, because that's just going to eat you up more. You can't change the past. No. You can only change how you feel right now and then make decisions going forward. That's it.
So I had this boxing match. I don't know if you know, but I had a boxing match I had my first official boxing match. So I went to a trainer, and so the whole idea of the boxing match was mental health awareness, right?
Nice.
And you know, fully for that. And I got into and I got called out by a guy, and who's also on TikTok, but he's on TikTok South Africa. And there's banter, you know, like between people, they're always like banter when it comes to like fights and all that stuff. And which is I'm all game for sports. Like I'm all keen for that. But then, like a quarter way through my journey, my cousin committed suicide to mental health problems, and it really, really, really knocked me.
Sorry about that, man.
Thank you. And it really scared me. Like, it scared me for myself, it scared me for my brothers, it scared me for my cousin's brother, it scared me for everyone that was around me. And it really bothered me, where I've kind of felt like, why did he not feel like I was the person that he could come and talk to about like feeling like that. That was the one thing that really bothered me like a lot. So that was the questions I was asking myself. And I mean, like, he was an amazing person. He was full of energy, full of life, and he was just like the whole thing. So then I went and did this fight, and this fight took a whole other meaning towards it. And I went and I did the fight, won the fight, and winning that fight meant so much more to me than like just winning a fight. It felt like I was walking into the ring and fighting for someone that had lost their fight, if that makes sense. and it felt like a big weight, like heavy things on my shoulder got taken away. I don't know why, but like suffering through that process of going to the boxing gym every day and like training so hard that my body just was like shaking and in pain and I couldn't take it anymore. Push myself to a new limit helped me so much with like my own mental health, and it helped me like with dealing with like a lot of questions I had around all those things. And I think the point that I want to get to is like sometimes you have to like put yourself through some really difficult times to get through that and prove to yourself that you really have that fucking fight in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Listen, you can always reach out to me. I lost my aunt to suicide when I was 21, and she was one of my favorite people ever.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like when you go through that kind of thing, the only people who really truly understand the pain are the people who have gone through something similar.
Yeah.
And, I think guilt is one of those things that you're going to hold on to for a long time, wondering what you could have done or what you could have, why it happened a certain way.
Yeah.
But you always have to remember that you don't have control over people's thoughts. And sometimes it's not so much what's going on around them, it's what's going on in here.
Yes.
And a lot of these people who are really internally struggling, on the outside, you would have no idea.
But that was the case.
Yeah.
Like that. But I think that's the thing that I remember the last time I saw him, he looked healthy and I felt like, fuck, man, like maybe I could have said more to him, but how did I know,
Well, that's always been like, in honor of my aunt, like her legacy is, hoping that I can save even one person. And I think that's why these conversations are important, because it's like we're talking about something that a lot of people deal with that isn't spoken about enough. So if we can have these conversations and people know they're not alone, there is a chance that one person can be saved, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you've seen firsthand or you've experienced it firsthand with a family member, it really hits close to home, and you feel like you want to be an advocate for it, or just maybe try and like just listen. The main thing for me is like more than like listening or like hearing when people speak, you should actually sit back and listen to when people speak.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of clues to when people say stuff. Like it's all there. They are talking about stuff, and
also like we reach out to a lot of people that of course are struggling. They're struggling. What I've said before is like reach out to even the ones that say like everything's perfect, because it's sometimes those people that are not necessarily saying they're struggling that are struggling the most. So we got to reach out to everyone. That's why kindness will always win, because it's like you don't know who needs that extra kindness.
Yeah, no, I understand that. And it's happening to like all ages. It's really scary. It's really scary.
It's not only happening to all ages, it's happening to people that are, you look at Robin Williams, for example, someone that like everyone looked up to, was incredibly successful. And it's not so much like success that brings happiness. It's peace of mind. And you don't need to have, there are people who have the complete peace of mind that don't have anything at all, but peace of mind is going to bring happiness, right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, I just so many cases where I've heard about or read about, and it makes you realize that like you don't know who's struggling, and that's why I can't stand people who like trolls or whatever, because it's like you don't know what creator is like jumping on and clicking the button, and they're just praying that they can hold it together, like you know what I mean, or walking down the street or whatever it is, like just be kind. It makes the world better.
So from a young age, I've always promised myself that I'll put myself in really difficult situations. Most of the times I'll embarrass myself, but that's okay. At least I'm learning a lesson out of it. Yeah. And that has also like really helped me to like push through some shit.
Yeah. And also, I mean, what kind of things you pushed through that were very hard, that you thought, I'd never be able to get through that. And every time you get through it, you realize how much strength you have. Right? Because it's like, wow, I didn't think I could do that, and I did. Well, that gives you empowerment in the future for anything that comes your way. You're like, I got through that, I can handle this. Right? And so even the hard times we go through, the really hard, dark times, those are going to make us stronger too.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. This month has just felt like people, and it's a great thing because people are speaking more. Like I've seen people, or maybe that's just the energy I'm attracting. Is people are speaking more about mental health awareness, and people are just talking about it, especially men, because men don't talk about things like that. You know?
Let's go, let's go. It's just Men's Mental Health Awareness Month last month, I believe. But yeah, I mean, it's so important to talk about. And so I value these kind of conversations because, yeah, I mean, think about how many times have you asked like one of your friends, and not just you, Tiaan, but like anyone, like you ask your friend, like, how are you actually doing? Like, how are you actually doing? And they're like, oh, I'm good. How are you? Well, it's
Yeah.
like, no, no. I want to know, like, on a deeper level, like, is everything okay? And that may seem like an odd question to ask someone, but it could be the exact question that someone needs to be able to talk about really what's going on. You
But just
know,
open up, you know, just open up. Even if it's just about one thing, at least there's one thing less to worry about for them, you know?
exactly. We carry a lot in our heart. We carry a lot in our minds. So it's like sometimes you just gotta talk about it. I mean, that's why when I think of like talking to someone through therapy, you don't need to go to therapy. You don't need to have extreme things going on to go to a therapist. That's not what therapy is necessarily for. Therapy is just sometimes getting things out that you've been
Talking.
holding in. Yeah, it's just talking. It's like the same way you talk to a friend. Like, I think therapy, and this is something I need to get into very soon because I stopped with that, but it's beneficial for everyone. Therapy.
I've never been to therapy in my life. I've never spoken to anyone about like things that I think might be trauma or things that I think might not be trauma. I had this experience once where one of my work vans almost got stolen in front of my office, and the guy pulled a gun on me and he started shooting at me, and I heard the bullets going past my head. And in that moment, the adrenaline was so much, like obviously like shit happened, and I like ducked and dived, and I survived this whole thing, and it was incredibly fucking crazy. But as soon as the adrenaline like went out of my body, I completely broke down. I literally fell down on my knees and I cried like a baby. I just realized now, like in that moment, I could have died if I was 2 centimeter, or like let's say 2 or 3, 5 centimeter right to the left or the right, it would have been gone. And it really bothered me. But then also, I had to go and be what do you call? I had to go and be a what do you call it when someone has to go to court and
Like a witness?
a witness. Sorry, I was a witness. That's the right word. I had to go and be a witness
Well,
for.
I know the word you're talking about, but yeah.
I had to go and be a witness and testify in court because one guy survived. One of the robbers survived the whole altercation because the police came down the street as they were busy shooting at us, and
Wow.
they had like a big gun down in the street, and one guy survived.
That's
And
scary. Yep.
I
Yeah,
had to go to
yeah,
school
yeah,
to
yeah,
court to be
yeah.
a witness.
Just be careful what you say because I don't want you to get in trouble with your account. Okay, so you just gotta watch your wording.
Thank you. So I had to go to court to be a thing, and then the guy that was involved was not in jail.
Oh wow.
He was out free, and I had to walk past him in the courtroom, and he was the one holding the thing and pointing it at on the day.
That's crazy.
And that freaked me out because I was scared of leaving the courtroom and him waiting for me outside, and obviously like making sure that there's no witness. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Whoa.
I was fearing for my life. I was
Yeah.
literally like watching my gate, my front gate the whole time as I was driving in my car, checking like around me, living in complete
Whoa.
paranoia. Living in complete paranoia for about like 5 months of that.
Damn, that's crazy. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, I was completely. I had to like hire security to go to like escort me like to places because I was completely out of my mind whack. And then the justice system in our country is really not cool. So he was out doing stuff, still doing like his thing and robbing people
Yeah.
and doing crazy shit. Man, I was his witness to get him into jail, and I was super scared. I was super scared of that shit.
Yeah, that's traumatizing for sure.
Yeah, it was. I'm over it now because I haven't heard anything back. I think obviously something happened, but other than that, like that really, I think that triggered that whole thing of that. Then I started thinking about all the other stuff, you know.
Yeah, it just like those kind of situations put you in fight or flight. You know what I mean? Where you're just kind of on guard, and yeah, I mean, damn, that's super scary. I can't say I've gone through anything like that, but it's times like those that kind of shape who you are too. Whether it's fear that's instilled in you or whatever, right?
I jumped through a gate like this sideways. That is like this big. I don't know how I fit through it, but I jumped through that gate. And
Wow, just the adrenaline, you know?
crazy adrenaline. Like I've never felt adrenaline like that in my life. I was staring death straight into the eyes. It was hectic. Hectic. Yeah, no. And I think I was about 25 then when it happened. And that's when like I had some panic attacks and like all those things.
This is before you started on TikTok?
Just before I started on TikTok. Yeah, I remember we were actually shooting a music video for the band that day.
Wow.
And we still finished the music video, went through it. After my meltdown, I was okay. Like, I remember my boss was there. And I just started, like, shaking. Like, I started shaking and crying. And he hauled me. And I was, like, freaking out because some bad shit happened right now. And then after that, we finished the music video. And everything was okay. And then, like, it's when when I got summoned to go to court to be a witness. That's when, like...
Right. Re-triggered.
Yeah, that's when it happened. Because now it's fucking real.
Man. But even like years from now, like, you know, this was a couple of years ago, even then there's been certain things that like re-trigger. Like any trauma we've gone through, even though you've gone past it, or certain things I've gone through, sometimes little things happen throughout my life that re-trigger it. Like next thing I know, I'm thinking about it deeply again, even though I thought I was already past it. But I feel like that's something we're always going to go through in our life is like no matter what we've gone through, there's always going to be those little triggers, those little reminders.
Yeah. But it makes us stronger and we power through it, man. We power through it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, we got to be proud of where we are. We got to be proud of, like, the people we are, what we've overcome, and what we've learned. And as long as we're not making the same mistakes over, as long as we're not hurting people in the process of doing our life,
exactly.
You know what I mean? If we're kind to the people around us and we're kind to ourselves and we're showing the world love, that to me is a good person. You know, if you are being unkind to people and you're going out of your way to hurt people, and I don't consider that, you know, to me a loving person at all. So I think if you do your due diligence in society to be kind and loving, like you're really making the world a better place, like 100%.
That's cool. And it's also nice it's also nice when you help someone in a sense of, you know, that you can speak to them and you can see the change. You can see it in the eyes. The eyes never lie. You can see it in the eyes. You can see it in the eyes when someone is having a bad day.
And also, like, just even when they thank you, like, whether I'm sure you've had people in your life thank you for certain lives you've had or things like that. Like that, because we don't realize this, like, after like, something was on live. And then sometimes you get the thank yous and it's like, wow, I can't believe, like, you're thanking me, like, no worries. But then you realize the impacts you can make in people's lives, like, simply just by, you know, being kind.
Thank you. Like, 100%, man. And you are one of the few people that I can actually, like, invite on a live and have a chat about these things. All the other people are just full of fucking drama.
They what?
They're just full of drama. There's so much drama.
I don't do drama.
No, same. I don't like drama, man. I just have a good time.
It's not that, like, I actually don't have time. Like, I genuinely, and I mean this, I don't have time for drama. I got too much going on in my head. I got too many things in my life that I'm, like, focused on. I do not have time. I don't want it.
Are you also an overthinker? Do you also, like, fucking...
Bro, my mind right now is overthinking 50 million things.
Well, I'm the same.
Like,
no one has time. No one has time for that shit. We are living in 2025. People are doing 5 things at the same time just to be okay. We don't have time for fucking bad vibes.
No bad vibes. And at the same time, there are people who love drama, but you notice how the people who love drama, they stick with people who also love drama. Well,
That's why I said you become a member of that clan if you hang around them for
There's
too
a
long.
reason why all the haters stick together. There's always like 6 of them on Twitter or whatever. Well,
It's the people that don't do fucking anything most of the times. They just sit and they fucking cause shit, and I agree with that. I really do agree with that. So how's like I wanted to ask these questions. Like what is like Canada? What is like the cool things to do in Canada? Like what have you been doing? What do you do for fun in Canada when it's snowing, especially when it's snowing?
I mean, like if you're into skiing or snowboarding, what's that?
Do you hide in winter?
Yeah, I mean, if I can get out, then I get out. But I like to make snow angels. Have you ever done a snow angel?
No, I've never done anything like. I've never built a snowman in my life.
No way. Yo, like that's the first thing that I do when it snows is I go outside and I don't even care if I'm wearing sweatpants.
Well, what is the weather like today?
It's hot. It's 25 degrees
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
You work in Celsius as well?
Yeah, you too?
Yeah, so you also do kilometers an hour, not miles.
Bro, we speak the same language.
Yes, and it's also kilograms and not pounds.
No, I'm pounds. I weigh myself in pounds.
Oh fuck! Like I noticed that with British British ways of speaking about things are really similar to Afrikaans, but it's really interesting to know that Canada has like almost the same thing. What is like a really hot day for you? 25 degrees, eh?
Yeah, 25 is hot, don't you think?
We get 40, 42.
But, okay, that's not like a normal summer day for you.
In summer, normal summer's day is 35. 35
Wow,
degrees.
okay. Your summers are hotter than our summers.
But also the African sun is brutal. Why do you think people are like really like tanned here? It's because the African sun is really harsh. You can get fucked up. I went to a place not too long ago where we scattered my cousin's ashes, and the owner of the place is like on a farm. He said that in December, over summer there, it gets 51 degrees Celsius.
Bro, that's
He
when
says
like
it's so hot you can't even live. Like he says you have to sit in water all the time.
I was in Vegas a couple of years ago and it was 46, and I couldn't even.
No,
breathe.
that's hot.
I couldn't even breathe. I'm like,
I've experienced that before. It's fucking crazy, dude. You
that's why my favorite weather, like perfect, is 22. I love 22.
25 is also nice, isn't it?
25 is nice, but then again, anything in the minuses, I'm also complaining. So like, if it's -5, I'm like, can it be sunny, please? So
I've never skied before in my life, but there's a mountain range in South Africa called Lesotho. It's a country inside of in our country. So it was owned by a king, and just give me 1 second. Sorry.
What happened?
Can you hear me? So there's this country inside of South Africa called Lesotho, and they have amazing mountain ranges, and you can go and actually ski there. There's a place called Afri-Ski. You stay in a little cabin, and then in winter time it gets really cold there, but then it's covered with snow. So then you can go and like ski. So I really want to see if I can go and try that, because I've never skied in my house.
I've never snowboarded in my life, but yes, I would honestly I feel like skiing is easier than snowboarding.
I would love to snowboard because I do the skateboard, so I've got really good balance.
Yeah, see, I couldn't even, I mean, like, forget about doing ollie. Like, I can't even stand up on a skateboard.
Now I've got really good balance because I do the electric skateboard. Like it's like a longboard, but you can go really fast. So I've got great balance. It's like doing surfboarding almost.
Wait, have you wakeboarded before?
I have jumped into the ocean with a board before, but I got fucked up by the waves.
Yeah.
I got out the other end with sand in my pockets, in my ears, in my nose, and in my mouth.
That's literally my worst nightmare. You know how much I hate sand?
Yeah. And with having long hair, it's such a mission. I get out there a day on the beach, I go, my hair looks amazing. The next day I've got dreadlocks. I look like Bob Marley.
I love that. Wait, so what's your favorite? Like, what sports do you watch on TV? Like, you don't. You're obviously not watching NHL when it's on, right? You're not a hockey guy.
So my brothers love ice hockey. They watch it. It's not a big sport in South Africa. I know we do have a hockey team, but they're so shit because there's not really like any competition here. Do you know what I mean?
They're all saying rugby. Everyone's saying rugby.
Rugby is what we do in South Africa. Rugby. We the world champions 4 times. We've won the most World Cups in the world. Our junior box, we call them the baby box because our rugby team's called the Springboks. They are the under 20 South African team. They've just won the World Cup as well against New Zealand. So we've got. So listen to this. Let me just explain this. South Africa is a really shit country when it comes to like politics because there's lots of corruption. The rand is not strong. It's like this bad shit happening. But our sport is insane. So in the last few weeks, we have the world's strongest man in South Africa. We won the hip hop dancing competition in South Africa. We won the World Relay Championship, so we've got the fastest team in the world. We've won the Cricket World Cup. We've won the Under 20 World Cup. We've won the Rugby World Cup. And we've won the Cricket World Cup. So they were like, all these sport things, the sport in South Africa is insane. It's insane. We have...
How mad would you be if we were playing rugby together and I went to go throw it to you like a football?
No, that's okay, as long as you don't drop it, because then you have to pass it like that. Yeah.
Okay. But what if I want to spiral it? Like, what if I'm like...
You can spiral the ball if you want to, as long as it doesn't go forward or you drop the ball. So then you can just do what you want.
In rugby, do they have the yellow posts as well?
We do have the post. Yeah, we do have the post. We do kick for goal for like points. After you've scored a try, you can... You kick for post. Like, it's really difficult explaining it like really quickly, but yeah, there is like...
You use the word touchdown?
We use the word try. You scored try.
Okay. 6 points?
So a try is 5 points, but then you get the chance to kick the ball over the post as another 2 points.
Okay.
So that counts as 7.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make sense because you don't watch the sport, and also like I have to watch like the NFL to like really also figure that out. But the one thing that is similar to NFL is the contact, but we don't wear protective gear.
Wow, that must hurt.
No, rugby's brutal. I think rugby is they said it's the most dangerous like contact sport in the world because people don't wear helmets or like any protective gear. They only do gum guards, and that's it. Donkey Jacob.
Lacrosse is pretty intense too, though. There's no equipment, like barely any equipment there. Have you seen lacrosse?
I have seen lacrosse. Yeah, that's also hardcore. There's so many injuries in rugby, dude. People break their necks. People like it's great. People break their arms. There was a team in Namibia played against New Zealand, and the one guy's leg was just like broken, like the other way.
I've seen stuff like that.
Yeah, and like stuff like that happens because we do scrums in rugby. So if you like, for instance, drop the ball forward, there's a scrum that happens. So you've got the one team, South Africa, and the other team, New Zealand, going and interlocking heads and shoulders with each other like this, and they all push together like hard, like a machine, and they push each other to see who gets the ball through the other side. The team gets the ball through. They obviously play the ball and then the game continues. But that impact fucks up so many people. It's insane.
Damn, the injuries must be insane.
No, people. I think you like some people retire at the age of like 35 because like the impact is so hard you can't continue the game after that.
Yeah, so basically I'd be retired already, guys.
Yeah, and you're great.
Bro!
I'm just joking. I'm literally like scared for the grey hair. I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't be scared.
Oh, no, it's cool. As long as you don't dye, like you go and color your grey because it's still gonna look transparent. You can't dye grey.
Yeah. Honestly, every year is a bit more, and it's just like it is what it is.
It is what it is. As long as you're happy and healthy, then everything's fine.
There we go. No, honestly, like. But the thing is, when I first noticed it, when I first started seeing gray chest hair, I'm like, okay, now it's just pushing. Like now I'm like, this is enough. You know,
I've never had chest hair. I've only developed like 3 now. So I'm like, I only got.
Yo, if you need any, like, just let me know, man. I love
Like a little
yeah.
pillow. No, I don't have chest hair. Like I'm only developing chest hair now. That's the only part of my hair that has developed late is my chest hair.
You have like this is I don't know how we got into this, but you have like armpit hair though, right?
Of course I do. Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
But
Stick a
then
bit
I also don't have like dreadlocks. You know what I mean? Like I've only got a little bit.
I mean, yeah, if you have to braid your armpit hair, then it's time to shave it.
100%. It's time to grow. Let's just put it out. At least I can grow a beard, so I'm happy for that.
Yeah, you got let's see.
No, it's actually I actually cut it short now because it was like fat. I cut it short for the hair show because I did a hair show on Monday.
Oh, nice. Okay,
No.
right on. The hair looks sick. Hair looks good.
Thanks. It was long, but it grows really fast. It's really healthy.
Same. Yeah, honestly, my hair grows so fast too. I haven't gotten it cut in like a year.
Do you wash your hair a lot?
I only use shampoo once a week. I use conditioner on the other days. But I need product. Like if I don't use product in my hair, it kind of gets the way it is. Like now, see, it's like
Frizzy.
frizzy. Yeah. So
You know
I
it
use
helps
like
for that, and it helps for me. Just take a little bit of like olive oil, rub it in your hands, and just rub your scalp with it.
olive oil. Wait, is that the stuff like? Can I use Oh, here. Can I use like this?
Dude, do yourself a favor and do like 3
It's
drops.
extra virgin. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's, I don't know, like you can even use extra virgin if you want to, right? Like, do a few drops in your hand, rub it in your, and just like work the curls, because I see you've got curls as well. Don't pull it like this. Just go from underneath and just work the curls, and you'll show.
Can I use canola oil, or is this only for vegetables?
No, that's bullshit. Don't use that. And if you're gonna fry chips with your hair, then you can use canola oil.
No, that's good to know, eh? Yeah, you should buy a product. It's called Curl Keeper. This stuff's amazing.
So I just used some amazing product now for my hair, and they gave me some amazing stuff. It's called Schwarzkopf, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like. So
Yeah, free product.
it's really, really, really nice. So I always use like Authentic Beauty Concept. I'm sure you can find it that side. It's really nice for curls, but this stuff also works like a bomb.
Oh, it's gone. Because this stuff, magic. I don't know what I would do without it. You can find it on Amazon, by the way. Just a little drop does wonders.
Let me show you. So
Yo,
this is what the logo looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And then this thing is called just a 45 fiber thing. It's just a treatment for your hair. So what you do is you, when you get out of the shower or the bath, and you dry your hair, don't rub your fucking hair with a towel like this or like a bath towel like this.
Yeah, no, never.
Especially if you got curls, just leave it on, let it dry, but it's like little damp hair, and then you take the product and you just feed it through, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll show you what I use. Yo, how tall are you? You look like 6'4".
I'm 185.
Alexa, what's 185 in feet?
From papertoys.com. 1 foot is equal to 12
I don't know,
inches.
185. I'm 180.
5 inches.
Alexa's gonna post some of your food photos on like feet.
That's what I use.
Does it work nice?
That's amazing.
No chemicals and stuff in there.
Wait, I need to know what no, there's no chemicals, I don't think. 185. So you're above 6'1". You're 6'1". Yeah, you're.
No, I'm almost 6 feet, but I'm not. I think I'm like 2 inches. How tall are you? You are fucking tall. Or your door's just.
Yeah, dude. Like I can't get into my room without having a you know.
Are you like more than over? Are you over 2 meters?
I'm almost 6 foot.
Okay, so you had like 1.9 something, eh?
No. I think I'm 180 something.
Do you also work in meters or in inches?
No, we work in feet, like feet. So it's like I'll tell you what I am. I'm 100.
I'm 1.85 meters.
1.85 meters. I'm 180. I'm 182.
We're about almost the same height.
Yeah, I'm basically 6 foot.
Just be careful when your hair gets really long. You start like you shrink
dude,
all the
You're
way.
also running like when you walk through your place. You also have to go like this sometimes.
No, our doors are like more than 2 meters high.
Oh,
Have you
So
ever
am
seen? Have you ever seen South African rugby players? You know how big they are. South Africans are massive, dude. South Africans are like intimidating big, dude. Like
yeah, we're like looking up at them. We're like, hey guys.
no, dude, I'm an average height. There's people here that are way over 2 meters. The one guy in the South African team is 2.3 meters, is more 7 feet.
Well, that's crazy.
It's like
And they're
it's insane.
and like they're just broad. You know, they're like.
No, yeah, they're big people. Like Afrikaans people are big people. I don't know why. Like I'm not massive. Like I'm just normal built. But there are people that are massive, dude. Like massive. My youngest brother is taller than me. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Really? So
No,
wait,
like,
were you?
this much. He's like,
Oh wow, he's a
yeah,
tall guy.
yeah. He's
I've always
almost 2
wanted to be
meters.
tall.
I'm not even joking. He's like 195 or something.
Wow, that's insane. That's like basketball height.
Yeah, but basketball players also on another level.
Yeah, I mean that's one sport I just can't play. I'm a soccer, hockey guy.
Well, that's cool. Listen here, dude, it was really nice to have a chat with you. It was like really nice to just catch up.
Well,
We haven't
you can,
talked to each other
yeah.
in such a long time.
You can send me an invite whenever. I'm so used to people inviting and just want to battle. I just did a battle today, but like I like having conversations with creators too. I mean,
Yeah,
like, the
same, man.
conversation-
We like even just having a chat is also nice.
yeah, you can request whenever, man. We're always just hanging out. So
Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your team. They are incredible. They're super nice to me. They're always nice to me.
Dude, I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your cousin, but like I mean this like wholeheartedly. Is like I really understand the pain, and I still suffer through the pain, because of my aunt and everything. So just know you can reach out in regards to that, and we can just be there for each other. Because sometimes I'm like I feel like no one understands, but I feel like you understand, and many people here understand that pain. So you can always reach out.
Thank you. That's really nice of saying.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. And you too, man. And keep well and just fuck shit up in a good way.
All right, take care, buddy.
Thanks, man. Cheers. See you soon. Bye bye. What a chat. I almost forgot that I was on a live for a second. It's like we were talking like there was no cameras up. Doreen, say hey. Cool guy, yeah. Cool guy. Yeah, we had a nice talk. And it was also like casual, and it didn't feel forced at all, which is really nice. You know what I mean? So, I want to listen to this song. Our language is almost pretty similar to Dutch, yeah. This is Ozzy Osborne with Post Malone and Travis Scott. He's done some things. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for putting, like, chilling with us and having like a... Yeah, this community is really sweet. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal. This stuff really works. I mean, I played a paddle game and my hair still... And I was laying on my head. So it really works. How you doing, Beach Mama? You cool? You just have to treat your calls, that's all. Driving home from work. What do you do? What work do you do?
I took those stones you threw, made chains for the crew. I brought up 10 of this scoop, only made for 2. They all ran through it, it ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back home.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go always whichever.
this is my last song of the evening. I'll see you live tomorrow night again. I'm not going anywhere. I have some new hate to show. Have a wonderful evening and thank you so much. I think I'm going to jump into bed and just get a bit of sleep. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Peace and love.
In my arms down to your heart of stone.